So, we'll start off with the first two, who Lixia was on her way to Goshtrees to meet an old friend of hers, to resupply as well, since it's been a while she's been there, or spoken to any of the guys there. And if you remember, on your way there was a portal in which a Valis appeared out of nowhere. Gingerly you approached, you made your acquaintances, and you made your way up the hill towards Goshtrees. With a little bit of a scuffle and a lot of running and screaming and hiding, you finally made your way there. With the second lot, Toki and Idrisir. Toki going about his day hunting a boar. As he's chasing this boy, he bumps into Idrisir. Is it Idrisir? I got the name right. That is the one. You guys made your acquaintances with each other. You fought your way through bravely through the forest, followed some tracks along the way. Toki had a bit of an issue with one of the creatures, but no biggie. He managed to get back up and carry on. And the two ruffians, Anna Fender and Roger Ravisky. I'd say you took a ship to this region. On your way there, you decided to take a rest stop towards this wisp of smoke that you see in the distance. As you made your way there, you too followed footprints, fought your way through bravely, though with a bit of trouble here and there. You bumped into someone to help you, as much as what Valis and Lixia had. So we'll start off with Lixia and Valis, sitting there at Goshtrees, having a nice meal. So, what meal did you guys end up getting in the end? Remember, there was onion soup, carrot soup, potato soup, but there isn't any meats. You went for potato soup coming up for you, Valis, my friend. Right, you're on the top down at the moment, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's change that, shall we? You're on the right one now? Nope. There we go. So, potato soup for you as he hands over this furbolg, as I said, hunched over in this alcove of a home that he's made up in the hilltops, looking down across all the forest paths and everything. Hands you over a potato soup. Lixia, what did you ask for? You too will be getting the potato soup. Branimir, I would like, I wonder if you've got any grubs, insects of the sorts. Why? It'll be a little bit trickier, Branimir, but of course I'll see what I can cook up for you. And he goes in the back and starts putting stuff together with whatever grubs he can find. Hands it over to Branimir, he looks down, it's not much. He just eats what he can. Not too phased, not too bothered. He's a picky eater, so to speak. Is there anything you guys want to discuss? So you scoff yourself full of food. Let's not forget it's quite hot. I'd be careful. It's pretty hot. I wouldn't be eating that too fast. As Goshi tells you, Valis, since you're scoffing it down. Since you're scoffing it down. You both were. Even Branimir is a little bit worn after the mishaps. Yeah, it's been a while for you guys. Probably like a whole month now, isn't it? So time goes past. You guys are eating calmly, probably talking amongst yourselves about whatever. And then all of a sudden, you hear a howl. I'd say to your right. Do you guys look over? The howl is food. I'm not one to eat wolves, and Branimir is a little bit worried at the sight of a wolf just howling, and surprisingly not hearing it approach. Goshtree, on the other hand, seems intrigued. Ah! Hello there. Come, come. You must be hungry. What does the wolf do? Okay. As he sits there waiting, you see another character turn up, and it is Idris. If you could put your token next to the wolf, please. That's fine. In the journal, you should see your name, and then drag your name onto there. Somewhere on the screen, probably just next to the wolf. There you go. Let's say you're a little bit taller, but I'll put you there just for reference. So you see down the hill path coming up, another figure approaching. It's a half-elf. I'm assuming you got your shield with you as well, Idrissa? Or are you shieldless? Is it in your arm, or do you have it in a way that it's kind of stored on your person? Okay. Well, you approach these figures. What do you guys do? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You remember what I told you about them, right? You did ask. Oh, you actually wrote it down. My man. Yeah, they saw it too. Ah, half elf too. Well, hello. This place is getting extremely busy. I'm not used to this. I do apologize. I don't have many stools. Would you guys also like something to eat? Well, I've got potato soup. I've got carrot soup. I've got onion soup. What would you like? What would you request? Carrot soup coming up. Please find somewhere to perch. As he gestures just in the general vicinity around everyone else. It's good to see fresh faces. As you walk past, Branimir gives you a polite head bow down. Just to, gesture that. Nice to meet you as you walk past. Toki, what are you doing? on the path behind it, yeah? So you're just sitting there. Oh, you got the sword. You have the sword in your mouth. Good to know. Yeah, so you see this grey wolf. I'm assuming you got a white underbelly as well, right? White fur underbelly, or was it full grey? White fur underbelly, carrying a long sword in its mouth. Just casually strolling. It's a pretty big wolf for its size. Not quite a dire wolf, and not quite the normal wolf. In between, quite big. It just sits there. Do you just put the long sword on the floor, right? So, my half to you, Idrisir. What would your friend, companion, wolf companion like to eat? Speak for him. What would you like, wolf? It talks. Intriguing. He leans over the counter to have a look past you guys, just intrigued with the fact that this wolf spoke. With a longsword in its mouth as well that it had as well. Did you say meat? About that, I don't really have meat on my person. I don't really go around and hunt, so to speak. However, if you've got meat on you, I'll happily cook it up and make a stew of sorts. Ah, hold up. You're in wolf form. So think that one through. Okay. So as you see this wolf... You do hear him talk, by the way. It isn't just like any telepathy or anything. It is common speech as you hear him speak. And now that he's saying sure, you see him transform into a more humanoid state. Do you want me to do your token, or do you want to do it? Would you like to describe your characters? What do they see, Toki? Yeah. Depending how many pieces you give me to get off your inventory. Here's your... What did you ask for, Idrisir again? Here's your carrot soup, Idrisir, as he takes it out of his pot that he's got boiling away. As sweet as carrot could be. And it's quite hot, so be careful. Yeah, just minus it, whatever you've got, or I'll end up doing it for you. Oh, you silly bean. Okay, you gave him free point then, fuck it. This might have a lot. Sure, I'll cook it up for you. It might take a while though. So he starts cooking away in the back. As he cooks along. Let's do that. You guys keep going in the background. I've got my own stuff I'm looking at the moment and sorting out. Oh no, it's not recording your Discord chat. No. Did you say something, Lixia?
She was on by just upping her noise gate. I say, do you want us to pause when we sort out your audio thing, or?
I've sorted it out. Yeah, just because now that I've got new fucking headphones, I've got to keep changing the Discord output for OBS, which is annoying. Oh well. So for the first, God knows how long was it? 20 minutes of just me talking to myself like a maniac.
So normal
The
then.
solo campaign.
You don't know that. You don't know what I do in my spare time, girl. So, Goshri in the background's cooking up. Lixia, so what brought you around these parts? It's good to see an old face
Hang on.
as he's cooking.
I was coming to visit you, dear friend. No one had visited my library for a while.
Ah. Are you saying my partner didn't show up yet?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It's strange. Amyrus should be here by now. He's about a week off. Ah, that's no biggie. He's probably bumped into something. He'll be here shortly any time now. I do apologize I haven't come to visit myself, but I have an alcove to look after, and I've been busy making potions with whatever ingredients I have left. I'm just waiting for him to come back.
It's all good, friend. Hopefully he'll arrive safely soon.
He nods. So as you guys sit there, eat, relax, have a chat, Branimir just sitting there, like, doing his own stuff. A few hours go past. Way past noon now.
So, can I inquire, my dear friend, about the woods and such around here? It seems a little bit chaotic to get in here, if this is a normal business.
How do you mean?
Oh, twigs dying almost once, twice. Was it 3 times? I don't know anymore, but there's a lot of vines and things coming after us.
That's not out of the norm, but to be more active than they are now, that is a bit strange.
I mean, you did decide to run all the way through.
And you hid.
Yeah, I did. I did the smart.
What about your partner, your friend, or what was his name?
Amyrus?
Is it weird for him to be gone this long, or is this a first?
No, some seasons he takes a little bit. Who knows, there's a bump on the road, or a log might be in the way and he's waiting for help, or sorts. He should be coming in from the east.
And which direction is that by Del?
Hmm?
In which direction is East Bite Hill?
It's he leans over to look at the sun, trying to get his bearings. It's around that way, and he points towards what you assume is east.
I sort of spin round for a moment and then pretty much point in the complete opposite direction and go, right, that way, gotcha.
No, that way. He's still holding his arm up, pointing.
Ah, yes, I knew that way. That's exactly the way I was looking.
So as you guys are discussing, having a chat, Roger, Anna,
Me.
you guys are at the bottom of... I'm going to go back to top down just so you guys get a gist of it. So, I need to put your tokens there now. So where did you put yourself now, Toki? Where did you put yourself now?
How do I move it again? Is it just the top one?
Yeah, but it might not because I dragged it on there. Can you move it yet
Oh.
or not?
No, I can't touch it. It won't make me do
Okay.
anything.
Is it because you don't have... You should be able to move it, but yeah, drag your token on now, delete that one.
So I don't do it again. Is it like grab the image?
Drag
on
the name,
Drag the name under the image.
not the image, just the name, and then drag it across into the on the map.
Oh, come here, you. Why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Whoa, what happened?
What are you doing?
I
Are you
don't know what
dragging the
happened.
name or the icon?
I'm trying to draw the name, but I'm kind of, for some reason, Valis is on top of my character's name.
Alice on top of your character's name.
I don't know what happened.
You've,
Some reason he just jumped onto my on top of my character's image and name for some reason. It's like I'm not Valis though.
Toki, you've only just met.
I know. This is
Chill,
terrible.
down, boy. Get a fucking
not
shot
doing it.
collar.
That could be quite fun.
Have you done it now?
Like I said, Valis is on top of my character. I can't get to my
No,
character.
I'm talking about in the journal, not on the top. Not on the top.
Oh, my bad. Like I said, I need to freaking work with this still. Okay,
Yeah,
there
what
we
the
go.
fuck are you on about? Oh, you just
you know,
moved his
like
whole...
with all our, with all our names are.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. That for some reason Valis just popped over my character, and I can't seem to like get my character away from it. He's kind of just stuck there.
If you
but
right click
yeah.
on it, you should reset all
What can I
that. It'll do
say? You will always be the bottom.
it. You're about to fall off the ledge there, bud. Were you just
Yeah,
sitting
sorry.
off the ledge?
Like, yeah, I'm just pulling myself there. Ignore me right now. I'm trying to fix this little problem.
Yeah, sorry guys, this wolf is still figuring out his humanoid form.
So you said reset, but right now I'm won't.
If you right click,
and reset all.
reset all, we'll just reset all the names up there.
Okay,
if you
there you
don't
go,
want the
there you
names
go,
up
that's
there,
better.
you could change it, but that's up to you.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
So,
It's all good.
back to Roger and Anna Fender. Her fucking name.
What?
You guys are at the foot of this hill. Do you see yourselves?
Yep.
Yep.
Can you move yourselves around, or is it because I added you guys there?
You put us there.
So you can't move.
Cough.
Drag your names. Oh, Roger can move
Okay.
himself.
Can't?
Drag your name. Drag your. Oh, you can. Okay, there we go. So you're at the bottom of this hill as this winding path goes upwards to where you guys hear chatter and clunking of food, of what you assume is cutlery and food and chopping and whatnot.
What's this owl guy's name again?
Ashlyn.
So I'm like, yo, Ashlyn. How do you
Yes.
feel about crime?
Ha! Why do you ask?
Well, I'm just
He
curious.
gives a smile when you say that. Crime is only a crime if you get caught. as he gives a wink.
Yeah, I agree there.
Alright, sick.
How do you feel about swallowing whole animals?
Who, me? Love it.
Not you! I know how you feel about it.
He gives you a side eye of what the fuck is that kind of question. And so he goes, that's not my kind of thing.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
And I've seen weirder.
Okay. I haven't. Anyway, are we gonna go to the smoke?
Which is essentially at the top of the hill. You're there, you're there now. So
Where's the smoke?
it's coming from that area.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you leading or are you letting Ashlyn lead? Well, he's going ahead whether you wait or not.
Okay.
Going on a little stroll, innit?
Yeah.
As you guys go up.
Whoop.
Wait, you can fly?
Charlie.
I just ran really fast.
He just went straight there.
Okay, because I've not seen you fly yet, but you're a bird, so surely you can fly.
So
don't rub
no,
it in.
he's a Kenku. He can't fly. See, as you approach, you go past this board, and then you can see what looks like an alcove of sorts. When inside, you see this big creature that's leaning down. He must be at least 6 foot, and he's still leaning down compared to the size of this alcove that's under there. Cooking and chopping away back towards you guys, and you see another owl similar to Ashlyn. Though
Big
younger.
brother!
Brother Branimir! As you say that, Branimir turns around and he's not excited to see his brother. But nonetheless, Brother Ashlyn, it's been several cycles. Ha ha ha, yes it has. And he goes right past you guys and gives him a rough hug, bringing him down. You notice that Ashland is a little bit shorter than Branimir, older, and you can tell he's the eldest of the two. Branimir, though taller, hides his height and build a little bit under his cloak that is actually his wings that he's using as a cloak. It's been several cycles, my brother. How have you been? I've been well. We have a lot to catch up with. So they're discussing with each other. You guys? You also see, I'm assuming once you walk around, what Toki described as his humanoid wolf,
Anyone wants a
a
ball?
wood elf, an individual with a pointed hat, and another half-elf.
I walk up to the wolf and go, doggy.
Well, I was gonna do the same
He's
thing.
humanoid, by the way. He's not an actual like wolf now. It's just a dude.
Yeah, he's a doggy.
Oh, pigeon.
I'll rub his belly.
You know what? I welcome it. Go on then.
And then I get my stick from my bag, right?
You fucking dick.
it. It's the small one, not the big one. I'll wag it in front of his face. I'll throw it.
I look at the stick and I'm like, you know what? Since you've been here and you've travelled such a long way, you must be hungry. I get a bit of the boar, chew it in my mouth, and spit it out and go, here you go, just like Mama used to make.
I
Wait.
eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna say, because he hasn't given you your food yet, I'm gonna say that's raw boar that you got out of your pouch. You know, the one you deleted.
Oh well.
So you just chew fucking raw boar and just spit it by his feet.
He'll still eat that.
I didn't spit it by his feet. I had it in my palm of my hand.
Oh, you said you chew it, spat it, what, in
I
your
had it
hand?
in my hand, yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
fed him like feeding a bird, like little seeds, but it's raw meat chewed up.
Are you shoving it in his mouth, or are you just offering it to
I'm
him?
just offering it to him.
Okay.
Birdman, don't eat it.
I ate it.
Oh god.
Yeah, you do. You see him just fucking down that shit straight away in one gulp.
So I just roll my eyes and
Swallows
walk
it.
past him. Hey, Birdman, can you smell real food?
I don't know if I should be disgusted or kind of amazed by this interaction.
Which Birdman are you talking to?
Charlie Birdman.
That's kind of racist. That's like
Roger.
calling me black man.
Oh my God! There's more people here. Excuse me. I'm really not used to seeing. Why are there so many people? Goshri's now a little bit flustered because he isn't used to having a whole ass party coming up here all in one go. 3 is usually the maximum, and even then, it's rare when it happens.
I can tell with all of them bloody stools he's got.
Hi, nice to meet you, fellas.
Howdy.
Are you guys here for food as well, or stopping by?
Oh yeah, what have you got?
I'm glad you asked. I've got onion soup, I've got carrot soup, and I've even got potato soup.
Can I have a bit of onion soup, please?
Onion soup coming right up. Just wait a minute, I'm about to finish up this stew for I didn't quite get your name there, Wolf Boy.
Oh, it's Toki.
No, pleasure to meet you, Toki. And he's putting it all in a bowl and giving it to you. You do have extra left in the bowl if you want to eat it later or somehow store it and take it with you.
Yeah, I could say some. I've put in a doggy bag.
Sure. He's doing that. He gives you your soup.
Awesome. Oh.
For you guys, that I think Valis, Lixia, I think you already paid Goshri, haven't you?
I didn't have to pay.
You didn't have to pay yet because it's on the house for you. Valis?
I don't think I had to.
Huh?
I had to.
You've already paid though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Idris, I don't think he got your name. My other half-elf friend to you, Idris. That'll be 2 silver for the soup.
Certainly.
Thank you very much. 2 silver for you, young lady. To you, Anna. And 1 silver for you since you gave me the ingredients too, Toki.
Oh. Flip a silver coin at you.
Thank you. He drops it because he's just fucking... He's not good at catching shit. Just bends down and grabs it. Thank
Next
you.
time.
Thank you.
Next time.
Brother, we have much to discuss. As you hear Ashton roughly explain to Branimir. Come, let's take a walk. And they go off to the side. To
I
have
think they're going off to build a nest.
their conversations.
Probably not. But how big they
I
have?
don't know. He didn't seem too happy to see his brother.
He's blaming. Look at that sick ass beard he's got.
Is it a beard of fur, or would it be hair, or is it still
If you
feathers?
if it's feathered beard, essentially. And a feathered mustache.
See, that must be so nice to feel.
I wonder if they let me pluck one to use as a quill.
Oh no, he's like Ashland is a rough old fuck, and he does just have feathers like falling off him anyway. Every once in a while, he doesn't keep himself really well.
I'll keep an eye out.
There is
You want a
feathers.
black one,
Roll
you've
me
got a
a
burger.
perception check.
Yeah, where are you?
Did you just offer fucking Roger's feather?
Maybe. It's nice and black and pristine.
Oh, nat 20 -1. Nice. Yeah, you see a few feathers on the floor.
I will pick up the
And you also
cleanest
see
ones and most pristine ones I could possibly turn into a quill later on.
the pristine ones are probably Branimir's. The other ones that are like grey and fucking old is Ashton's.
Oh, he's molten.
Branimir is a mix of nice brown base with near the tip is white, but in between the brown and white is black. With the transition of the colours. Mostly brown, blackish line, and then white tipped.
Nice. I will claim one.
Let's ask Roger for some feathers.
I don't know that guy.
Just give him some food, he'll probably be happy.
Well, you guys are in front of each other. You've just met for the first time.
Pluck it. He won't notice.
Our feathers.
Do I notice this conspiracy
They're
happening in front of my
literally
eyes?
right in front of your eyes, yes. They are talking right in front of you.
You touch my feathers, and I'm taking a finger.
Spicy little chicken, aren't we?
I say, how many little feathers can I pick up from around?
I'm having flashbacks of my own fucking campaign with me as a bird.
I say, how many feathers can I pick up from around me?
Decent ones, I'd say pick up 5 with that perception.
That would do.
Just for your basis, it is starting to get to sunset. It's not dark yet, it's still bright out. Blue skies, but the sun is starting to set.
Look, probably make a little resting point at some point.
Ah, you guys want to rest? You can go on top of the alcove here. It's nice and warm. People tend to
Then-
use this place to stop and go as a quick rest stop. For safety reasons, of course.
Nice.
And he
Any
points above on the
problems in
rock.
area? Are there any problems in this area that we should know of?
Problems, not that I know of, but I've seen people put notices on the board, and I'm seeing a lot of missing people. But it happens in these areas. It's not rare for people to go missing. You get all sorts of creatures out in the wilds.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, we have met.
Came across a few, didn't we? Well, I'm happy to go for a rest because I need a little bit of rest.
I mean, if we all
Sure.
stick together, then surely we'll be safe.
You never know. Ooh.
Lexi, you've been awfully quiet. What are you okay?
Yeah?
Are you want any more soup?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. If there's anything you need, don't be afraid to ask. Anything for my dear friend.
Uh-huh.
How do you know each other?
Do you want me to answer that, or do you want to answer it?
You can answer it. So.
Ah, you see, Lixio is from these woods. She's not close, but a couple of hours down the hill. Sometimes I go past her place and give her a few items. She tends to grow me some plants as well, and we trade, so to speak. I've known her for quite a few years, I believe.
So you're native to this land then?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I know. How do I say his name? Your partner.
Oh, talking to me?
Yeah.
Let me get my notes up
Mauritius?
again. Orisian, I think it was. Fuck.
Omayar.
Oh, Myrus. Yeah, that's it.
Myrus. I know Myrus more, as he tends to travel past my library more. Well, than Thurble.
Yeah, my partner Myrus tends to be the one that brings the cart over. He goes out and, to towns and close villages and trades with the people, selling whatever I make or have here that people tend to drop off, sell to me, and if, we need more supplies, he goes out and get them.
Are there any villages or towns nearby?
Based on the map. Nearby, not quite close. There's a few days' travel here and there. I don't know how you guys met all of a sudden here in one go. It's kind of surprising on the same day, but yeah, there's a few days' travel to whatever closest villages.
Fair enough then.
Do you want the map to give you an understand where you guys are for reference?
Yeah.
You might as well, so we get an idea.
So you guys, Anna and Roger, you guys landed here by boat essentially. You're not from the region, as I've told you guys, so you made your way through from Waterdown. You guys were traveling towards the city essentially. For whatever reasons you want to do, you were traveling to the city. But along the way here on the footpaths between the watering hole and the crossroads, you saw the smoke and decided to go that way to get some possibly supplies, whatever it is. So you're essentially up in these hills here of the Unnamed Mountains. You guys see that?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you're deep in there. So probably the closest things to you guys, depending on travel, the safest route town-wise is Waterdown or Port Tamala. Village / another rest stop would be the Watering Hole. The unsafest route, straight through the mountains, through the woods, off the beaten path, to get across to there, will be the Hungry Tavern and small village. Oh yeah, there's Pebble Forest. Again, it's a few days travel either way.
Guatemala sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah, I want to go to the port.
Things do we
Got
have
to find
to
a
go?
watering hole along the way.
Yeah, go to Watering Hole. And then make our way to Port Tamala. Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So, just for reference again, Idris, so you remember why you're here, right?
I certainly do.
You do.
I
Lixia,
this-
you're also aware that the forest isn't normal anymore. Things are going a bit weird at the moment. Up to you guys if you want to discuss.
Yeah, so what's with all them tree guys?
Yeah, those stick men.
No, just happy firewood. Come say hello, I guess. Like, I don't know, like they came out of nowhere and stuff. I was trying to follow the tracks and all that with Idris there. And then I came across a bear. Managed to take the thing down without dying, luckily.
Huh.
And yeah, we just followed the
Then
tracks
tell
and
them,
it
tell
was
them what
him.
happened next. Tell them what happened next.
Okay. We were
What happened
talking.
then?
We were talking, and we heard a sound in the distance in the bushes. While we were talking, a boar decided to jump out and charge at me, and hit me, and it just got just enough to get me down.
Okay.
So, you know, saving throws and stuff. But luckily, it just had a health potion and fed me like a baby on the floor.
I saved your life, Toki.
And I
Aw.
appreciate it. I will pay you back one day.
I get my big stick out of my bag and I shove it down my throat and regurgitate a headless boar.
Jesus.
Oh, that's one of mine.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
just
By
it's
the
just
way-
skeletons.
by
It
the
is
way,
just
It was just
skeletons.
skeletons. There was no meat.
It is just skeletons.
Okay, a headless skeleton. Headless boar skeleton.
Right, it's just bones just
Yeah.
regurgitating, just like jungle on the floor.
Why did you eat a skeleton?
It's cool.
But there's no meat or anything to get from it.
Look who's talking. You're a dog. You love bones.
That's you saying about being racist. That's kind of being racist.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't like bones?
No.
Mm.
Like, in a broth maybe to make it taste nice, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and chew a bone.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not necessary. Says the guy who just regurgitated a headless chicken, boar frickin' skeleton.
Yeah, well, I eat it again anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and you see him just casually putting it in his mouth, not even chewing it, nothing, just swallowing it whole.
Yeah, it takes about 40 seconds.
I wonder if he's part of Dodo.
Again,
I
I don't
put
know
down
if I
my
should be
calcium.
disgusted or surprised by this interaction.
I
You
shoot
look
the
like-
big cat wizard a little wink and a finger gun.
Just swivel that in my chair.
Beams come out of his hands, roll to hit. No, I'm joking.
Lasers.
Lasers.
So you all look like a bunch of fun travelers to go along with. So you're interested in traveling along to our little journey?
Yeah. If we're going to the port, I'll come.
Yeah. Might
Cool.
stop at the watering hole and then go to the port.
Wonderful. What's so great about that? Sorry.
So I
Trust
sort
me, I've held that one back already. I can hold it back a second time.
So I'll nudge Lexi. What do you think? Tag along?
Softly nod, and then mention to the rest of the group that the about how how the woods are like oddly quiet, but something doesn't seem right. But I can't sense what.
The
You
woods are
communicate
quiet?
with the nature.
Mm-hmm.
What's it saying?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Oh.
I can sense that like something's wrong, but I couldn't figure out what.
Okay.
Just remember, don't shout yay when you're in there, because I may die or almost die again.
So what's your story, Valis?
It's just sort of I'm here, I'm there, I just sort of appear and just going along with things.
Any
Don't say about that bit.
plans on our journeys? Any little...
Well, I'm currently trying to look for someone. So anywhere is a destination at this point.
Oh, who are you looking for?
My master. She is the one that taught me all my abilities and how to survive in the world. I-
Interesting.
May kind of took something from her, and she may need it to be able to use her magic right now.
Is your master an elf?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Is she a
When you
witch?
say master, what's the context there?
As in the one that has taught me everything I know. The one I am devoted to, follow, and will always have my respect.
Okay,
Master, you're thinking of Birdman.
never mind.
Got a good point.
So Gostry, that's your name, right? Gostry?
That's my name.
Couldn't help but notice your list of missing people up there. How long have they been missing?
Geez, I've stopped keeping count. Whoever comes through, usually, the guards of the lands come through and put a new poster or check it and leave and don't add anything else. This stuff's been happening for quite a while now. Quite a long while. Eventually, the older posters gets torn down because they haven't been found for months. These are the new batches.
And
How
no one's seen anything? Like there's been no reports of any creatures or monsters or anything like that?
Welcome to the wilds, my friend. You get all sorts of magical, crazy creatures. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, just out of
As you guys
curiosity,
notice, it is a full bulk that you're seeing in front of you. It's quite kind of like a cowman, as he's got a more flat reddish nose, cowish ears. They're not elf ears; they're more floppyish ears. Big beard, and his fur is more of a bluish grey, which he's got a lot of.
Yeah, hairy boy.
Can I just point out one thing? On the board, there was a thing for Ashlyn, which is Branmir's brother. Didn't they just walk off together?
That's on the board.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder what they've been up to. They've been talking for a while now.
Wait, does that mean they're missing now, or that they were missing?
That's what I'm confused about.
For Ashlyn one, it wasn't missing.
Oh, he was just on the board.
Was that like a wanted poster?
Did you go back and check the board?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
running to the board, like looking
Run
at
to the board. So,
that wanted poster.
It is indeed a wanted poster,
Ooh.
but it is
Just say
hidden.
you did.
It is only Lixia noticed it because she properly had a look. But yes, in between all the missing people, stuck on top of it, there is Ashlyn, and you do notice it's a wanted poster.
Guys, I think we need to find Ashlyn. He
what does
knows
it
some
say
stuff.
on the wanted poster?
Wanted for piracy.
He's downloading those DVDs again, isn't he?
Oh, he's not a real.
And crimes
villain, is he?
against the I want to call it an empire. It's not an empire. Fuck, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Realm?
No, not the realm.
Kingdom.
Yeah, there's another word I had in my head and I can't think of it at the moment. Yeah, for the
Empire?
crimes against not empire, but crimes against the
state?
kingdom.
Humanity?
Crimes against the kingdom.
Humanity's a big one.
Crimes against the children.
Think of the children.
Do we still see them, or are they just
At this point, you've left it for quite a while. They're gone. Make a perception check if you want to look. I'm going to say we'll go top down for now.
make a perception check?
Hold on, not yet. Let me just explain.
You think if I shout help again, he'll come back?
Oh, that was something else will come.
So the two fucked off around the corner here because they went to the left. You can see all this now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they fucked off around the corner there together. But now they're gone. You didn't follow them. You didn't see where they went.
Is there any chance I can possibly track them with one of the feathers one of them dropped?
You want to
using
use
my
your
feather.
sense.
Hmm?
Yeah, roll a perception check. I think if it senses, is advantage, right?
Where was it again? Need to find it. Where the hell are you? Oh. What am I doing? This fucking trees.
You have advantage perception check made
Yeah,
to find and use
advantage.
hearing or scent. Yeah, you do. So yeah, you can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, advantage. Well, that was pants, but alright.
That's with advantage. Unfortunately, with the sense of the smell of the food cooking and everything, it's kind of like overwhelming your senses, so you can't pick up too well. You smell it, but with all the food that's cooking and the spices and the other herbs that he's got in the alcove, it gets mixed up with everything.
Damn. Cooking is just too damn strong. Curse you, onion soup.
Can we see tracks?
Hey, you had the soup.
I didn't have soup, but
Roll a survival check.
Survival.
Yep.
so that's my dice weren't even the new dice.
No, you see no tracks. They're surprisingly light. Bird feathers tend to be. Bird bones tend to be very light.
Okay.
Them hollow bones.
As Roger would explain.
You got
No, he
hollow
can't.
bones, Roger.
He
Yeah,
can't
what of
fly.
it?
At this point of the day, it's starting to get starting to get dusk. The light is getting darker and darker. The sky's getting darker.
Can't do a perception check to see what cool shit the guy's got behind his bar.
Perception-wise, yeah, go for it.
Is that the right one to do?
If you're looking, yes, it's perception. You could always ask.
Oh.
Nat 20. Yeah, so the obvious herbs and spices that you see, you do see on the counter a bunch of potions, red and green. There is a door right at the back of the alcove that you've noticed him going in and out a couple of times to get a few things, or while you guys are talking amongst yourself throughout the day, that he's just been getting supplies and whatnot and coming back out. Stashed away in kind of a clump in the corner, you do see weapons as well, be it swords, shields, other few things. Nothing grandiose, very simple stuff. Be it, well, you don't know how he gets them, but they tend to be simple weapons.
What weapons are they?
Daggers, swords, short swords, long swords.
Great swords.
No great swords. You get the wood shields, round shields, and the typical like triangular shields that you get. Mostly made out of wood, or buckler shields.
I say, barkeep. Can't borrow one of your swords.
But why would you want to borrow one of my swords? I'll
'Cause
sell
I
it to
lost
you.
mine. I'll bring it back later.
That's not how it works. My friend,
Well, borrowing. That is how it works.
Furbolg needs to make a living out here. If you provide the gold, I provide the items.
Don't I have any money?
We had this discussion. You said no, so you've got something. I think you like piss pool. You tell me. Does your
it say in
character
my
sheet say?
inventory?
It should do, yeah.
I ain't got nothing.
You got 2 silver.
Do I? Oh, yeah.
Where does it say where your money is?
In your inventory.
I'm like, alright, how much?
How much for what?
Sword?
Well, I've got a short sword, I've got a long sword. What
The
kind of sword are you
cheapest
looking for?
one, obviously.
Give me a sec while I figure this one out. He does have daggers as well. Which, by the way, Anna, you did lose your daggers because you went back in with it.
Oh, damn it.
Because you did throw it.
Oh, yeah.
For the short sword, I'd have to sell it for 7 gold pieces.
Alright, fuck off.
Excuse you?
Highway robbery, that is.
And how would you know that?
Because we're on a highway and you are robbing me. I mean, look at that sword.
He leans over. I'll have
Rusty.
you know, these things tend to go for 10 gold pieces.
Where's that?
In
Freaking.
the towns and cities around.
Does this look like a town city to you, mister?
Well, good luck to you.
Hey, Birdman, how much money do you have?
I'm not telling you how much money I have.
Well, I can try and get him to get it to you for cheap. If you tell me how much you have.
I don't trust you with that information.
Hey, if you need a dagger, you're not going to get one anytime soon. We're out in the wilds.
Well, can I ask for 2 daggers then, please?
Of course you can, my friend. That'll be,
And in a mocking voice, I say, 10,000 gold.
that'll be 2 gold
And
pieces for the
flip him
pair.
off. give him the
Can we get
bird.
anything cheaper, please?
Say again.
Can we get anything cheaper, please? Can you get it lower? Can I do like 1 for 2, please?
Make a persuasion check. Well, you get. Wait, did you say 1 for 2 gold pieces?
No,
Or do you mean 2 for 1 gold piece?
What's less than gold? I don't know. I don't understand
Silver.
the currency.
Every 10 silver is a gold piece.
Every 10 silver is a gold piece.
Every
Right,
10
oh,
copper is
okay.
a silver, every 10 silver is a gold, and every 10 gold is a platinum.
Right, okay. Can we try go for 5 silver pieces?
You should have said that before.
No, I didn't know what the currency was.
That's fair. He wouldn't have. He wouldn't even. I wouldn't have asked for persuasion for that.
Okay, what about how much did you say it was?
Well, you asked for. Well, originally we were going for 2 for 1 gold piece. 2 daggers for 1 gold piece,
Right, okay.
but they were supposed to be 2 each.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I'll stick to that then. One gold
Well,
piece or 2 daggers.
Actually, it's in 1 gold piece each, and it's supposed to be 2 gold for each piece. But as Roger stated, they're not exactly the best of weapons. They are basic, and they're not exactly well kept either.
Oh.
They've just been sitting there. They still function. They'll still work.
Yeah, 1 gold piece then for 2.
There you go. And
Thank
holds his hand
you.
out for a gold.
I don't know how to give it.
Just minus it on your inventory. Just click on the gold piece, and then just take away 1.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Yeah, very welcome. And he gives a smile and a nod.
Is there any way I can kind of try and read this guy and see if there's anything else he kind of knows but he's not telling us?
Roll for insight.
Insight, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a big fat no.
Yeah, he's telling you fucking everything.
Fair enough. I don't know, it's just weird that he's got these
No,
weapons
he
and
didn't.
shit.
He didn't necessarily tell you anything. It was Roger that kind of metagaming it, but it's fine. I understand. It was Roger that was perceiving, and then he started talking about weapons.
It's just kind of weird. This guy up here that sells food has a lot of weapons, and he's just selling them. Like,
As I said, it is kind of clumped there. They're not like on a stand or anything or for
yeah, I
show.
know.
It's just
It's just-
shit that he's got like stored
This
because
is one
he
of
either
those things,
finds
you know,
them.
right?
Yeah,
Because
but
psychopath on the mountain, all we know.
that's
I don't
fair. That's fair. As I said, he does also have potions and whatnot and everything around.
What kind of potions? Is there potion of healing?
Is that what you're asking him?
How
What's
rich
that
are you
do?
at the moment?
Is that what you're asking Gostry, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're minor potions of healing and some antidote potions too.
How much would a single potion of healing set me back?
Bear with. Potion of healing. So, for you, my friend, I will do it for 30 gold pieces. They're usually 50 on the market, but as Lixia here tends to give me some of the ingredients that she grows out of her forest, or when my partner comes over, I do spend some time making these potions, so they don't cost as much. 30 gold pieces a potion. And he does have 5 on the shelf.
You know, that's a very kind offer, but it's a bit too rich for my blood. So, thank you, but no thanks.
That's what
quite
I'm
all right.
saying.
Welcome to D&D, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Potion hit freaking expensive.
And I'm
That's
I'm
cool.
cutting back on prices here.
Extremely. As a while, it's fascinating watching everyone haggle. As the night is settling in, I think I'd like to try and borrow your sleeping quarters, if that's okay, and call it a night. Been a busy day, jumping between dimensions and such. Falling from trees. Good night.
Good night.
So,
Okay.
you, as you said, he pointed upwards earlier, saying you can set up your camp up top, on top of the rock of his
I'm gonna
alcove.
head up there to start making like a little campfire sort of thing. I'm gonna use my mage hands to go collect firewood from the area. While I set up a little
If you go round
bedrock.
to the left, Goshi will explain to you there is also firewood spare for you to use if you really want it. You don't have to go out and get it.
Cool. I'll use my mage hands to go grab it and start setting up the bonfire while I'm setting up a
Mage
bedrock.
hands.
Oh, why you got him? Gotta use them.
So you're placing yourself there.
I think I'm gonna follow him up.
It is dark now, by the way, just so you know. As you guys keep talking throughout the night and having your conversations, and
I talked to the tavern dude.
Mhm.
Is there anything worth hunting at night?
hunting at night, I have to admit, it's kind of dangerous. All sorts of creatures come out at night. But you get your usual suspects of bears, boars, and other meats, rabbits, and the whatnot. But I don't go hunting myself. I'm not much of a meat person. Nor do I want to cause harm to creatures, you see.
Fair enough. Well, now I guess I might as well just call it a night and have a rest before heading off.
Is there something I can do to, like, suss out if he's lying?
Insight check.
Oh, I haven't got anything on insight.
Like, still roll high.
Yeah, no, he's saying it as it is, as far as you know.
This guy's an angel.
Hmm.
He is. Leave him be.
I don't know, you never trust people in D&D. He always seems like a nice angel, then they suddenly become the most evil fucker you ever met.
He's Lixia's friend. Don't you? Well, you don't even know her, so
Don't know her.
That's fair.
Exactly.
that's fair.
Anyway, I'm gonna block myself up and set my little resting spot here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up too. But, like, I don't trust any of you.
Make sure to set your tent up somewhere a bit further away.
So
Fine.
that is
Alright, there you go.
Yeah. So my bonfire.
So, an offender. Is that name given to you by your mother, or is that just a nickname for other reasons?
My father, I don't know who my mum is.
Oh, okay. Was your father aware?
Huh?
When he named you?
Yes.
Okay, alright. I can respect his hustle. Just checking, don't worry. Just want to know that that name doesn't lead to anything else. That's all.
Yeah, my dad was an angel.
But he called his daughter an offender.
Not an actual angel, as in, like, my dad was a saint.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be amazed if your dad was an actual angel.
I mean, he was a bit of a thief.
Fucking
But-
fallen angel.
It's alright. We all are.
Do you live in these lands, or are you from far?
You're shouting at me because, like, we're on other end.
Hmm?
Do I come closer to you because everyone can hear us?
What? What?
Hello.
Oh god.
Hey, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Fine, carry on.
Yeah, no, actually, my dad was a really, really good thief.
Oh,
Yeah,
so that's where you learnt your skills, I take it.
absolutely. All of his friends, I was raised by a group of guys, group of men, but they're like a really good lot, you know.
Like Robin Hood.
Yeah, exactly like Robin Hood,
That's
Robin in
canon
the
now.
Hood.
just
Robin
with
in
a
the
bit
Hood.
more. Yeah, but no, I don't know who my mother is, so she
Ah.
didn't name me.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just looking down over the edge of the thing, going, "What are you two doing? Are you coming up to bed, or are you lot staying down eating?"
I do a big yawn and say, "Oh, I'm gonna hit the hay," and I just go around the corner.
Ah, bird people sleep too.
Austria,
Is that meant to be?
before I
Is that meant to be? I think a wolfman hit howling.
Do you turn when it's a full moon? Or do you just turn whenever you want to turn?
When about one?
Oh, okay.
Valis, you heard the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
So off in the distance, far off in the distance, as you guys are camping up and getting ready to, in the middle of this conversation, you do hear howling. Far off, eastwards. Keep that in mind.
Can I understand what they're doing or saying?
Yeah, they're going, "Ow!"
We
Oh,
just
howling.
look off other spots.
They
look
are
off to the
just
west.
howling. They are literally just howling. It's just a typical wolf call. You know what it is. Well, would you know? Would you know enough?
Well, I can speak with canines and shit. So.
Yeah, but it's not a come kind of thing. It's just a howl.
Yeah, it's just a
Whether pack cool. Yeah. All right. I'll leave it to that interpretation for you, which is pretty much right. So Valis, you hear the wolf howls. Toki, you pick it up because typically you will pick that up. Oops, didn't mean to move you. Sorry. Move that there. Move you back. Carry
So
on.
I look towards Toki, like, you've got other wolf friends in the area. Points off to the west.
You point in the right direction. Actually, roll me a survival check. You know what to do. Yeah, he points fucking south.
And I'm,
Which you hear it still in the background, and it's not the direction he's pointing at.
and I like slowly just push his hand in the right direction.
What, by the fingertip? You just
Yeah.
like poke it
You know, I think
towards the
His hand
howling.
to the west.
Oh, sorry,
Ed-
my bad. Not west, eastwards. Eastwards. Keep
Oh,
getting
I'll
those
just-
two mixed up.
That's-
Eastwards.
Slowly
Move his
push
hand the
his
other way.
Oh, please, I thought you said we.
Oh,
I'm sorry, starts wrapping around me instead. Arms like starts out in front of me, it slowly starts wrapping behind my head until I'm curved it behind me. Turn the other direction, like, yep, that's what I meant.
So those howls die down as you guys are having this conversation. Anna, what were you talking about? The moons? Full moons?
I was asking if he only turns when it's a full moon, because I've not seen him as a wolf. But he said no, he turns whenever he wants to turn.
You want to see me turn to a wolf?
Oh, yes, please!
Oh god,
Okay.
I'm getting Halcyon flashbacks. Oh god!
Come on, Luna.
Well, I just focus my energy and just puff a smoke and then. Wolf.
Puff of smoke.
I don't know.
You see him go down in all forms as his form changes. As you see his form changes, you notice his armor. Have you got your weapon sheathed now, haven't you? On your back.
Yeah, sheep on my back,
Okay, so as you see him transform, everything, armor, even weapon, kind of like weirdly goes into him in a weird way as he transforms. It kind of just first starts growing a little bit longer, covering it and everything, and then transforms into this wolf form.
It's so cool. Oh, you're so cute! And
Just
then I
getting into
pat
some
your
weird
head.
pillow talk.
See my tail slowly wag.
Aww. Can you talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Give him a treat. Good boy.
Edward.
Can you talk? Woof.
Not what I meant. Oh, that's cool.
Roger, what are you doing, by the way, bud?
I'm just hiding.
Just chilling under the rock.
Yeah.
Idris here?
Is Gostry still there, or has he?
Godfrey's still
turned
about
in
doing
for
his
the night?
stuff. He's just chopping up sages and getting ready for the next day.
Are you getting
Cleaning
drunk
up.
down there?
So Gostry,
Yeah.
these guards who post the wanted posters. Whereabouts do they make their base?
Well, as
Are
far
they
as I
based in the
know, the
port,
guards
or-
around. No, their guards come and go. They're from whoever sends them over. I don't know how their rotors are. I don't really speak to them much. Neither do they speak to me. I'll go back to the map to explain it to you. So, if you noticed around the maps, you've got the little towers on the paths.
Yeah.
Gosh will explain to you that along the paths for this nation, they have these watchtowers just in case invading armies come or anything happens. They have a quick way of signaling across, and also guards come and go. So whatever business they have in that area, they sort it out. And their base of operation is Derval, the main city. That's where most of their guards come from. But they get sent out here on whatever they're being sent out to do, on guard duty, etc. So he'll explain that. So on the main paths everywhere, there are towers in which the guards watch over the nations, essentially. The closest tower is near where you guys are, again, a few days' travel away, right down towards the main footpath, the main roads. The closest one is towards, in between the watering hole and the crossroads. But if you've noticed, there aren't any further the deeper you go into the unnamed mountains.
Cool.
The guards don't tend to. They don't really have any towers in the unnamed mountains because, kind of a lot of beasts around there. If you know what I mean, it's kind of dangerous for them to just sit there, easy pickings, so to speak.
Gostry, you've been a big help. Thank you. I won't keep you up any longer.
No
turn it-
problem. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Idris.
Well, good night.
Good night.
And I'll go up on top and join the rest of the group.
Can I whisper to my wolf buddy?
Yeah, do what you want.
Hey,
I love it when you guys role play. It makes my life easier.
See my
I,
little
I
ear
think
flick
that
up.
what's his name in the Godwin? What's his name?
Gosh Street.
Oh God, he has a twin.
Anyway, that guy who gave us food, he's a bit sus, don't you think?
I don't know, it just gives me vibes just because, like, why would he have a random bunch of weapons just stored
Exactly.
around and stuff? Just don't get me wrong, it could be a misunderstanding. Like, it could be a reason behind there, but it feels kind of sus, like he's trying to kill you with kindness before he kills you real.
And I haven't seen anyone else around, like native people. I'd think like they'd all be
You've
here.
got a fucking wood elf there that is native from the lands.
Yeah, but that's like one
She's
person.
from the fucking woods that are closest to the natives.
Yeah, but that's like one person. But like others, like I would think that it would be really busy.
It's
So he must be the person who's
Fair enough.
taking everyone.
Well, I wouldn't assume around the fact that he's the one doing it, but he is a suspect at least.
Yeah, I don't know. Keeps me out.
I don't know, Toki. It's an enclave. I mean,
Well, hold
you're
on.
not going to find.
Hold on. Anna, you said you were whispering it to him, right?
Yeah, come closer to us if you see us.
Well, if you
talking.
want to hear it, you're going to have to do a perception check. Since she did state she's whispering it.
No, surely he can just see that we're talking and then come closer and then join the conversation.
Seeing the conversation and hearing what you just spoke about for him to interject two things. Because you've just had that conversation and now he's saying he wants to say something.
Well, he can just say what you're talking about.
He can. But I'll just, for the sake of not having to repeat yourself, I'm saying do a perception check.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Who's doing a perception check?
For Idris here.
Where is it? Sorry, one sec.
It'll be the
I'm
middle.
on the wrong page.
It'll be in the middle.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, you heard that. So you walk over and interject, as you just said.
Howdy,
What's going
partner.
on? How's it
Oh.
going?
Nothing much. Just kind of chatting amongst ourselves quietly. Just
Yeah, don't
Kind
forget
of-
he is underneath you guys, so keep that in mind.
We're
kick the roof.
whispering.
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay, yeah, we are whispering. We're just talking about the guy.
The guy?
Ostrich?
Yeah, that guy. I don't know what his name is.
Ostrich.
Yeah. I just
What,
think
you
he's
don't
a
like
bit
him?
sus. No, he just creeps me out a little bit. He's just a bit sus. I think he's
Is
the
it?
person who's taking everyone. Yeah.
It's just he's a bit very nice, but some of that kind of niceness comes across a bit
Fake.
fake or manipulative, like he's trying to cover something or hide something. I'm not saying he's the one who did it and all, but I'm just saying I'm not rolling him out as a suspect at least.
Yeah, I just think we should sleep with one eye open tonight.
Jesus Christ, you guys don't trust Easy, do you?
I think he's all right. I mean, if you're worried about the weaponry and stuff, I mean, to me it kind of makes sense. Being out here, you need to be able to look after yourself.
I know, but he's got a lot of selection in the sense of why would one man need so many weapons?
Yeah.
He's a trader.
He's more of a food seller. It's just that's a little thing on the side. But how did he get the weapons in the first place? Plus, he doesn't go out. I know his partner does, but
But he doesn't
unless-
go out.
the only thing I can say is his partner. Unless his partner goes around scavenging weapons willy nilly.
And there's
brings
no
them
one
back
out
down.
here.
It's just a little suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm
No, I
not
hear
saying
you.
he's the one that did it. He's the person killing him. I'm not saying any of that, but you never know. Sometimes there's a different face under that mask.
I just think we
Oh,
should
well.
leave really early tomorrow morning.
Well, like I said, we'll have a rest and all that stuff, and then we'll head off.
Yeah, okay, that's a good idea.
Sounds
So
good.
I just curl up into my furry body, I guess, just to keep myself warm and cozy.
Oh, can I lie on you?
You can rest your head on me.
Yeah.
If you want, that's like a pillow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
all
gonna-
Another
cozy.
space. You want to join in?
I'm gonna wander off back here, but thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Cool.
Good
Be
night.
safe. Don't wander away too far.
Let's double check, and then I tell if the wolves are crowding any closer to us, or they're
They
staying
are
the
getting
same.
closer.
Oh boy, okay.
And that gets
Toki, you notice that these howls are getting more erratic and afraid.
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 Afraid. Afraid of what? Jesus. Alright.
So, for the sake of making you understand what time it is, it is about 9-10 o'clock.
So
So it's quite dark.
can I go up to everyone around and tell them like, be careful tonight?
No, you're not allowed to say that at all. Fuck you. No, of course you can. Go. Tell them.
I don't know. I don't want to.
You don't have to say, can I? I'll tell you, no, you can't, this and that. Just assume you can for the time being, unless I say otherwise.
Okay. So pretty much, I go up to everyone and say to them, be careful when sleeping tonight. These wolves, they might be howling and all that, but it's not a threatening howl. It's a scared howl. Like something out there could be lurking that's putting even the wolves on edge.
Could I? Hang on. Sorry. Could I cast speak with animals to see if I can understand what they're saying as well? Or
You can, but for the sake of having to do a spell, well, you wouldn't know. Yeah, You can cast it.
Okay, I'll cast it. Yeah.
So we'll say for the sake of in the middle of the you don't have to roll it. Just tick a
thing
spell
part
slot.
again.
So yeah, you do your verbal components and somatics as you wave your fingers in the air to cast. As you see, if the people who are seeing this, the wood elf weaves her fingers in the air and says a few words. That's all you see, and she's just looking out in the open, left and right, aimlessly listening to the house. There's not like a help kind of thing. It is just a typical communication between packs of wolves and how to move, essentially. And this one, like Toki says, is the sense of fear
Okay.
and distress.
As I'll just nod over towards Token, but don't worry. You're surrounded by people with blood elf in their veins. We'll just meditate and keep an eye out for now. Get some rest. We can deal with it in the morning.
Well, just a warning. Just keep your wits about you. I don't know if Robert knows anything because he's all the way down there, and that's probably not a good spot for him.
Roger, roll me
Roger.
perception. What are you doing at the moment? Still hiding?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the bar guy to go to bed.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go and tell the bar guy about the whole situation with the wolves.
Yeah, you don't hear the wolves.
Hmm?
No, Roger doesn't hear the wolves.
No, I mean like the bar guy. Like I could tell Roger as well while I'm down there.
Yeah, go for it.
I can't select my token. Is that because you?
Because I dragged it. Yeah, you drag it.
Ooh.
Oh, why it does that? You should be able to.
Hmm?
I don't know why it does that. You should be able to control it.
You're not able to give permission.
I have. I don't get why you can't
So I'll jump down and tell.
easily done.
Breaks a leg.
No, he's
Well,
fine.
He's a wolf. He's fine.
I've got acrobatics +4 as well.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for this one. It's not that high for you.
One for each leg.
Oh, I found myself. Oh,
breaks that one
myself.
breaks all your fucking legs. I guess, Toki, I'm gonna have to put you down. I was evil all along.
I fucking know
It looks like we're having wolf on the menu tonight, boys.
Vegan eye, you cunt. So I go. Remember his name as well. It's
It is like, and Gosh Street isn't
Gosh
actually visible at the moment, so you don't see him immediately.
Okay. So can I? Because he's in there, isn't he?
Let me get it on the other one just to give you a better understanding. Because I suck at describing, even though I'm a DM. I'll get rid of you, and him is gone.
So is he like in there sleeping in his quarters? I take it.
As I said, around the back there, let's say around the back, further behind that pillar essentially, but on the wall side, right at the back, there is a door. When you did the perception of him going in and out, as far as you saw, it was a storeroom of just whatever carrots and whatever he's got veggie wise. So you know it's not a room for sleeping in. But apart from that, you don't see where he is. You can call out for him if you want.
Can I try and see if I can hear or smell him? Looking around and everything, surely.
Sure.
There's-
Roll perception, I guess.
Is there advantage because of the?
Yes, if you're using your smell, yeah.
smell? 20.
Yeah, you smell this. He smells of cow. Like, It's sweaty. He doesn't.
Smell like beef.
Yeah, like it's that nice sweaty, salty, sweaty smell. It's not nice to your senses.
So can I
Mixed
locate
with the
where he is
food and
then?
everything that he's sweating. I mean, it's filling up the alcove. Locating exactly where he is, he's in there.
So I think before I do anything, I'm still in wolf form, aren't I? So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
my
Get
token right now.
your token for that. He's a tiny wolf.
I shrunk myself to sneaky. Because I'm in wolf form, I also get. Do I get advantages on stealth, or get pluses on anything stealth? 'Cause I'm
No, it just means that your armor's not getting involved with yourself, so it's just standard roll.
Yeah. So can I stealth in there, kind of peek around, see if
Roll
I
a
can
stealth
spot
check.
him? Oop, no, don't do that. Why are you not doing stealth? Okay, there you go.
Be right back. I gotta pee.
Oh, that's supposed to be a 17. Got a 12.
All right, move on.
Yeah. So I kind of walk in there, have a little peek around, see if I can see or hear him anywhere.
As you peek around, he's on the left side. You see a makeshift bed, essentially. Nothing fancy, just a lot of padding full of sacks and stuff, just for padding, and he's just laying on it, sleeping soundly, on his back, arms crossed.
Would it be wise to wake him up as a wolf, or shall I be in my normal form?
Please wake up as a wolf.
I'm worried that I'm gonna scare him thinking a wolf got into his fucking cabin. You know what? I'm gonna just like boop his arm with my nose, try and nudge him awake, but keep like a bit of distance so I don't scare him.
Ah!
Sorry.
Toki,
Sorry.
don't go sneaking up on an old furball like that. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
I apologize. It's just
Ugh.
I wanted to let you know that I heard a bunch of wolves in the distance, and their howls are very concerning. They're very worried with a bit of panic, like something's coming at them or something that could be nearby that could be worse.
I guess they bumped into something out in the wilds, but what do you want me to do about it?
I just want to give you a heads up, you know, because you're asleep, you're on your own. I want to give you a heads up, really.
Ah, you are a good pup. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm just right now letting everyone know because it's kind of concerning.
He does say
I'm
thank
gonna-
you very much for that. He's generally
Yeah.
shows appreciation for you actually giving a shit about him.
I'm gonna go and see Roger now because he doesn't know anything so far. Good night, sweet prince.
And now he's worried. Now he gets a burlap sack as like a cover and kind of just puts it over himself, looking around, and he's fucking afraid now.
Don't worry, it's
You
cool.
just fucking woke him up, and now he can't go back to sleep. Poor guy.
I love you, bitch.
I ain't ever gonna stop
I'm
loving
gonna
you,
stop loving you, bitch.
bitch.
So I'm gonna go now to Roger and his little hidey spot where he's doing. Does he know I'm there?
Yeah, I got eyes.
Can I do a little prank or something on him?
You trying to stealth up on him?
I want to just see if I can play a little thing on him, give him a scare, I guess.
Well, considering he's waiting, what way are you looking? Left or
Like
right?
his direction.
Yeah, I figured as much. He sees you coming.
Fair enough. Hey Roger, just giving you a heads up. You hearing the
I'm
wolf
sh-
howl?
Don't
He's
blow
a-
up my spot.
The man's awake.
Do you want to help me rob this dude or what?
No.
Then get out of here.
Cool. See you later then. Good night.
Night, doggy.
I'm going back to my little crawling space and just all up again.
What's Roger doing?
Just waiting
Waiting.
to try and rob.
For the past 10 times that I've asked him, he's saying I'm waiting.
No, I'm asking the wolf, not you, Vito.
Oh, you were talking to. Sorry, I thought you were just
Yeah.
asking. My bad.
She's role playing, Vito.
Ignore me. Ignore me.
He says he's waiting for Gostrey to fall asleep so he can rob him.
Ooh.
I take it that's picking your fancy, so if you
Yeah.
want, he's down there.
I'm gonna go and see my bird friend.
Go ahead.
Shh,
Hey, Birdman. What are you doing?
I'm robbing.
I'll help you.
Sick.
Cool. We're just waiting for the guy to fall asleep.
Yeah.
He ain't fucking falling asleep after what fucking Toki told him. Jesus, the poor guy's fucking shitting himself now, and he's here in the house. He didn't before, but he's aware now.
Just to play some fun against them so he kind of stays up more, I do a little howl just to kind of freak him out so he stays awake more.
Okay,
Just so it messes up their plans trying to rob him.
sure.
What's that sound like, Claudio?
Hmm?
What's that sound like?
Like a wolf owl.
And that's what you hear from Toki on top of there.
Oh.
And you hear slowly, ah, ah, ah.
Followed up with, after the howl, good night.
Good night. So, poor fucking Gostrey isn't sleeping tonight. He's probably going to get a level exhaustion off tonight.
But he's in his back room, right?
Not the back room.
Where is
He's still inside the alcove, but round the corner that you don't see from where you guys sit. But you don't know that. Toki knows that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Roger, should we go see where he is?
And I'm like, yeah, give me a sec.
Okay.
I cast, what's it called? Unseen Servant.
Oh shit, I haven't made a token for that fucker. Bear with me while I do all this shit. Keep talking amongst yourselves.
Because I was thinking
What are people's alignments meant to be for this?
alignments.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
That's metagaming.
What's an alignment?
true.
I don't strongly like follow the alignment. That's just a basis for you guys if you want to roleplay with the
Yeah,
alignments.
I'm just curious like, what people are meant to be.
But yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But you don't know that. So that's not necessarily a question you can ask. Right. Where are you, Charlie? You're there. Roger Rubinsky. Unseen Servant, Token Maker.
I have a unrelated question. What
Okay.
colour are squirrels? Are they red, or are they grey, or are they brown?
Depends where you are in the world.
In England,
They used to be red, but now they're grey.
oh, they're grey. So you don't get any
Grey
brown.
no.
squirrels
squirrels.
are North American.
Do you know we're actually very similar to grey squirrels when it comes to race wars?
I mean, yeah, you're not actually wrong.
A little bit of facts for you. Good
The
night.
more you know.
I'm glad someone did
Hmm.
it. I couldn't find it.
Wait, did I not have the fucking thing? Sorry, Charlie. I should have prepared this one. Isn't it?
You showed me this token weeks ago.
I did, didn't I?
That's fine for you guys to be finished. We can wake up and get.
Breakfast!
Like, keep going.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Roger. Hey, Roger, have you got a plan on how to? What are you stealing from him?
Whatever I can get.
Alright. We can grab all those weapons, can't we?
Yep.
Alright, okay. I'm really good at sneaking in, so as long as he's not in there, I'll grab him.
That's cool. I'm not so good at sneaking, but I've got an invisible butler, so.
Yeah, but you can go see. Oh wait, will your butler go take it as well?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, okay.
Or she. I don't
Or
know.
she.
I've never seen him.
They.
Yeah, for the sake of the token, you don't actually see it, but it's there just for clarification where it is.
Okay.
Do you have that in your journal now?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Do I have to roll for this unseen servant thing?
Not that I know of. Why do you need to roll for it? You just cast it. And he has a range of 60 minutes. So you need a bit of string, bit of string and
string?
of wood. Yeah, it's a verbal, somatic, and material spell.
Oh, shit.
For the sake of it, I'll say you do have it. It's not like you don't have fucking some sort of string that you found along the way or whatever.
I'll take it off my robe.
Yeah, we can say that happens.
So it does. This does call take a spell slot, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Gonna be a long rest to get it back.
It will be
Yeah.
for him.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's not happening tonight, by the looks of it.
What makes you say that?
Because I mean, the night's probably. How late into light are we at this point?
At this point, it's becoming 12 o'clock. It doesn't matter. Like, you sleep 8 hours, then that's your long rest. Doesn't mean that you have to sleep at night time. So long rest is based on 8 hours sleep whenever you take it. But after you've taken a long rest, you can't take another long rest after another 8 hours. Keep that in mind, fellas. But yeah, I'd say it's about 11:30, nearly 12 o'clock.
8 hours.
11 o'clock.
You have to wait till tomorrow.
Well, since you guys are half elves, you just need 4 hours because you're fuckwits. Hate you guys.
Yeah, but here at Kenku.
He's a Kenku, he needs a full 8 hours, yeah. And so does Toki.
Grab some
Bibbly.
help, please.
Say again?
Talking to Roger. Roger, grab some health, because you took mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So I'll just get him to walk in and tell me what he sees.
Same thing as I said. On these bits, actually, now that you were rude to him and shit, you don't see any of the potions.
Okay.
You see 2 more daggers, a short sword, and all the other weapons you did see, the occasional other short sword, long sword, and probably more daggers and shields, definitely no shields, are gone.
Okay.
The area seems to be being cleaned up. There is still food on the shelves, herbs and spices. You do see other herbs for be it medicinal use or can you see through your unseen servant?
so many power grabs. I can't the
No,
whole
I don't
time.
think. Yeah, you can't see through his eyes, so you don't know. So you just
But we
your unseen
can
servant just walked in.
communicate telepathically, though, right?
When it says communicate, it doesn't talk to you. It's literally just an invisible thing that does whatever you command it to do.
Okay, I command it to grab at everything it can, with
Uh,
priority on the swords and stuff.
Okay, it grabs. And interact with objects, perform simple tasks that even someone can do. Blah blah blah. Cool. It's priority on the swords and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Roll me a stealth check. Yep, it grabs a short sword and a dagger and brings it back. Goshtri sees this because he's wide awake. Hey! What? And all he sees are these two weapons floating up and moving about because he can't see the servant. What the? Ah! And he's screaming. He's like, get back here! Ah! And he's like trying to grab the weapon and he does take it off him. What in blazons?
Both of them.
Yeah.
Well, I tell my servant to grab them back.
Roll me a strength check. And take away 4 because he's got a strength of 2.
6 then.
6. Goshtri is holding on to it tight. He tries to grab it. He feels Goshtri, but Goshtri, what does feel is sort of like when you get two magnets pushing into each other. Like it's not exactly solid, but there is a slight force to it. So as the unseen servant grabs the weapons from his hands, going through his hands, he feels a bit of a force, and then it disappears. So he's realizing some shit's going on, and he's not getting happy about it. What is going on here? And he's you can hear him like shuffling with the thing and getting ready to move.
I tell my servant to grab a pot of hot soup, assuming there's some there.
It's empty. He's cleaned up the place.
Yeah, well, yeah, then he's just gonna throw the pot at him.
Roll fucking. Just do a random roll to hit. Roll a d20, just a straight d20.
How do I do that?
On your character sheet on the bottom left, you've got the dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just a straight d20. That pot goes fucking flying past. Ah, Jesus! Well, he doesn't even know who Jesus is. Ah, by the All Province! Pot flies past his head. He is fucking scared. Wolf Boy woke him up earlier. He was scared about the wolves. Now these floating weapons are flying about. And now a pot's going flying. He's starting to think, I think we got ghosts. And you guys up top hear all this shit, by the way. You hear clanging and bashing and all sorts of shit going on underneath you.
Well, it sounds like Roger's making a mess.
And I do. I continue to make a mess. I tell my servant to just start throwing shit.
Guys,
Whatever's
a little
nearby.
help here, please. Ah!
I'll come down.
Yeah, I'd like to go down as well.
I'll go down too, because
I'm gonna go and have a look.
Man.
Do we see Roger on the way down?
Yeah, you do. You see him in that side bit that you saw earlier on the top-down view. And for the sake of that, I am going to put it back on top-down.
Fucking crows making a racket.
So for the sake of it, I'll put the unseen servant there. So what you guys
Okay.
see is Anafenda and Roger looking like two little shitballs fucking scheming stuff.
I'm staying in
What
bed.
is going on?
I'm gonna come down to here. Wait, where am I going? Come this way. Look at those two, and then just keep going to go help my friend.
I'm just crouching down, giggling because it sounds quite funny.
You don't see the unseen server, by the way. It is invisible.
No, but I
that's
can
fine.
just.
No, I was talking to Elixir. So you go in there, you help Gosh. She's like, "Oh, Elixir, I think we've got ghosts and spirits. My weapons started flying around. The pots and pans started flying everywhere. Be careful."
Can I
They're
just-
still flying around.
Can I tell
You know-
him that about the other two that they look a little bit suspicious?
Did you go past them or did you just jump down?
Yeah, I went past them.
And you saw Anna said she was giggling and all that. So sure, yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell him. There's like the other two. There's two of them like giggling around the corner. Gonna assume they have something to do with it.
But why would they do such a thing?
Because you
Hey!
wouldn't sell them stuff.
Huh?
Because you wouldn't sell them stuff
So
at a cheaper price.
they wouldn't buy it with the money they had. I'd happily sell it. And now he's not happy. He is disgruntled and he's locking everything away, weapon wise, in the remaining of the back rooms that he has. At the fucking meantime, Valis, what are you doing?
Meditating. This is nothing
Cool.
to do with me. I'm keeping an eye on just in case those wolves turn up.
Yeah, about those wolves. You know that howl that Toki did earlier?
Oh,
Oh fuck!
Yeah, fuck indeed.
Are they here now?
You
Oh.
hear the howling getting louder, and you see three wolves jump on top of the alcove where Valis is. You see one wolf run here. Oh, you can't see that, can you? Yeah, you can. And you hear rustling in about this area here.
Where?
Yeah.
Do you see that ping? No, you don't, because
Nope.
I'm in GM layer. Do you see that ping?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're hearing a lot of growls. And a lot of angry wolves.
Oh great!
And they've circled Valis.
as I said, you just hear me sort of in a very loud pitch shout.
This
Muck in a
wolf,
bucket.
this wolf here
in a
is
what?
growling.
Muck in a bucket.
Mop in a bucket.
The very polite
Well,
way of swearing.
shit.
Yeah, basically.
We're in a situation. God damn! Why did you have to howl?
It
What
was
did you
lightly
have?
howling. I didn't loudly howl. You even listen back. I said I lightly howl just
Yeah,
so he could hear it. I didn't do it out loud.
fair enough. Well, they're coming this way anyway. Dad just gave it more of a reason to come here. Yeah, and you got this wolf here growling at you guys. You three. Idrisir. Oh, there's two wolves there.
Doggy.
Lixia, you just hear growling on top of the alcove. You don't see any wolves, and neither do you,
Okay.
Toki. How long is your speak of animal last, by the way?
1 hour, I believe.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's gone
Yeah.
ages ago.
I don't know, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Can I hear them?
Not at the moment. You just hear growling. This is more of a menacing, like, fear factor.
and me shouting.
And Valis shouting. What do you guys do?
Well, one I'll get out my wolf form.
You do that, delete, and then add your other one.
How do you delete your old token?
Just click on it and backspace.
I'm pulling out my longsword and my shield.
The second you do that, those wolves become more defensive. They're not dumb.
Fine.
I tell my servant to grab a spoon and a pan.
Elixir and Toki, you see a spoon and a pan just float up. Goshtri, hearing all the stuff that's going around him, is like, oh, what the fuck? He's confused, bless him. He's just, what the fuck is going on?
I just said to
He
God,
was
"You stay
not
indoors."
okay.
And then he starts coming my way.
The unseen servant.
Yeah.
Cool. You got control of that, right?
Yeah.
I'll allow you to move it. I'm going to give you guys all one action. Oh, no, I wouldn't say that, actually. Valis, you're surrounded. You went into your normal form. Lexia, what you did?
I'm gonna come down to where the other three are.
So you walk round. Toki, you staying there?
I'm gonna go up there where Valis is. So I'm gonna move my. We're not in combat, yet, are we?
No, I'm allowing some movement at the moment before anything happens.
So I'll pop myself up here.
Via, can you delete mine so I can put a new one on?
Sure.
What? I'm intrigued by this now.
Cool, I can move now.
So as you jump up, the wolf up here, Claudio snarls at you. They don't seem to want to fight, but they are defensive at the moment, scouting around what's going on.
Can I start talking to them?
Go for it.
Easy there, brother. What's the matter? You seem very on edge tonight.
His ears picks up as soon as you talk, realizing you're Wolfborn. Are you speaking to the one that growled at you, right?
Yeah.
Stay back. Stay back, he says, growling at you. Don't come any closer.
We don't need to have any bloodshed tonight. Just tell me what's the matter.
We must run. The wolf, fearing. We must run. We must get out of here. Creatures in the east. Dangerous creatures.
Well, if you get your pack out of here and leave us be, we will easily follow suit and leave as well.
Now, the rustling that you heard earlier over here.
Hmm?
The rustling you heard over here.
Yeah.
You hear more rustling.
Oh, damn, that's a big one.
And a calm and collected direwolf walks up there, jumps up, realizing you're talking to one of its pack members. Ignoring Valis, goes towards you.
I stay very still.
Yeah, this guy is fucking like for a wolf on all fours. It's large. It's I think they go 7 feet.
Oh wow.
Dang, you're a big bitch.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
only
you female?
5'2".
Are you? Oh,
Yeah, I'm tiny.
I'm 6 foot.
Are you?
Yeah.
Tall as fucking elf.
Well,
Same
on
height
the
as me.
D&D thing, it says 2 foot, but it says it's a large creature. So I would have thought.
Yeah, but it's 2 foot and high, but length. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
length.
guess it is length. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that. But he's a big compared to the other wolves around. He's towering over them.
So is he coming towards me, you said?
Yeah, he's going up towards you and giving a sniff. He doesn't say anything yet.
I put my sword sheathed into the ground to show that I'm not a threat. Like, I don't want to fight.
I'll
Yeah,
sort of
'cause
look over
as-
towards Toki.
As he goes
This is not
towards
where
you,
you
he's
normally
showing
sniff
his
each other's
teeth as
butts.
a sense of showing dominance, essentially growling at you. Where do you come from,
From a land
child
far
of the
from here.
moon?
From land far from here.
We seek passage through these woods. Do not get in our way. As he's
We will
growling.
not be in your way. We will not be in your way. All I ask is that you leave us be, and we will leave you be.
He sniffs you over. The woods to the east are cursed. Be wary if you travel towards that direction. We've lost many of our folks.
Is there any particular threat over in the east?
Yes. Plenty. But new threats have turned up. Consuming. Destroying everything.
Wow. Well, thank you for the warning. If you want to make him way, you can now if you're happy to.
He's circling around you. And then looking over, seeing you guys underneath him.
Doggy.
And looks around and turns back to you and says, I suggest you ask them to move.
Okay. I just shout out, I guess, because I'm all the way down here.
Hey
As if
guys,
to
get the fuck out of the way.
Get out of the way of the big wolf.
I'm
Okay.
gonna like politely bow and slowly move. Wait, can I go there? And like move out the way.
He appreciates that you bowed to him.
I feel like it's fitting for being a
Should
druid.
bring my guy over too.
I'll put him there for now. So these wolves run off towards down the hill, and you just hear like all the footsteps. These two tokens are like more packs of wolves just like running. And, Toki, you hear amongst the wolves running, you hear them shouting at each other. You see a few pups. One of the pups pretty much saying, Mum, what's going on? What's going on? And nothing, child. The creatures of the woods are brambled. They're consuming everything they touch. We must leave at once before we lose more of our brethren.
They could be doing something like that.
And they fuck off into the wind. And you hear the howling as it carries on.
So they're all gone now then.
They're all fucked off.
Are we
So with that
out?
interaction, you realise for wolves and a dire wolf to just want to get the fuck out of there means that wherever they came from, whatever's going on over to the east has got them spooked. And they don't want to sit around and fuck about and find out.
So, Toki, you'd like to translate for your brethren?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you guys heard was growls and snarls
Yeah,
and
I
all
know,
that shit.
I know. I'm just kind of thinking, alright, so I'm going to just shout to everyone, everyone meet up here. Come up here, and that's what just happened. Even, Gostry.
Oh, you want Gostry up there?
Yeah.
Ah, I just saw pots, weapons, wolves. What's going on? He's coming out all flustered and everything. What the fuck is going on?
I
I'm
get
gonna
my
look-
servant to go in there and get some shit.
God damn it, Charlie.
I'm just gonna rest my hand gently
Hasn't he
on
locked it all up?
Gostry's arm. No, he locked the weapons up.
Oh yeah, he did as well. He did move it all away.
Everything's hidden, isn't he? He's hid the
He's
potions
only got
and stuff.
all the potions and all the rest of the weapons after he saw them floating about are locked up.
I'm taking something from this dude. I hate him.
What are you taking?
Of salts.
Anything of any value.
You get oregano.
Oregano.
That's
Oregano.
Italian spice, that is. It's all about the herbs.
Also, 2 things because this dude's got 2 hands.
And
Didn't you pick up a spoon?
Yeah, you already picked
oh
it
yeah,
up.
he does have a spoon and a pan in his hand or
In his
something.
hand.
Ah,
Really?
drop that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clank,
Don't
clank,
need
clank.
it no more.
Yeah, you get fucking oregano and fucking a jar of pepper.
It's
Put that
something
in your
on
inventory.
food.
Yeah, I'll bring
He
my
doesn't need
over
shit
here.
on his food. He just consumes shit.
Well, at least you have a bit of flavour.
So you're talking to the one who just consumed a boar's head.
Yeah, next
No,
time we're going to
everything
see him
but
eat
the boar's
it.
head.
He consumed a headless boar skeleton. Not even meat, just skeleton. So, guys, the wolves and the direwolf warned us, saying that beware of the east. The east is cursed. Apparently, there's something over there that's consuming everything. I
Oh.
don't know what he means by that. He was quite vague. It could be anything from fire to an actual creature.
It's not
Or
me, I promise.
don't forget you had the pups. The mum says the pup about brambled creatures consuming everything that it touches.
Brambled creatures. Brambled.
Mhm.
They said I heard a bunch of pups scream out to their mum that what's going on, and the mother replied with, "There's a bunch of bramble creatures attacking everything and absorbing them." Does any of you have any idea what that is?
3 people in it.
They're just tree
I've
people.
lost my notebook. Oh, there it is. Hang on.
I don't know. I don't feel like tree people are that
What
kind
about
of.
those,
Wait a
they
second. He said to the east.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said beware of the east.
Now,
like the
after
east is
you say
cursed.
that, Gostrey is starting to look a little bit worried and looking out towards the east.
What's the matter?
It's
Did
Gostrey?
they
I'll
run
sort
off
of-
to
I'll-
the east?
I'll point off
no, they
into the
haven't.
direction I think.
Don't think of the map as east. That's more south. Where they ran
Oh,
off to.
okay.
I'll point off in the direction I think is east and like. Godfrey, is
Roll
there something
me-
else you know off in that direction?
Roll me fucking survival. You know what to do.
I'm gonna stand next to him again. Ah! I disappeared.
You're
Never mind.
pointing north, bud.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm just gonna gently push his hand in the right direction. I feel like this is gonna be my thing now.
Yep.
Just
So yeah,
gently-
Gostrey's now looking worried regarding this new information.
I'm gonna ask Gostrey, is that where Amiris is?
That's the direction he's coming from. Yeah.
Where who is?
My
His
friend.
partner.
His partner and my friend.
I mean, it explains why he hasn't been here in a while.
I guess he's bird food now.
Probably nothing left. They said it absorbs things. How long
Hey, come
ago
on, guys.
did he
Go
disappear
easy on
for?
that poor guy.
Well, he travels about, and he was probably on his way back. He's been gone for months, but I wouldn't assume he disappeared 3 months ago. He goes off to distant towns, collects things, and comes back. He should be on his way now. He should have been here a week ago.
Do you know what's up in the east?
Just more woodlands, and as I said on the map, on the east side, it's further into the unnamed mountains. It's still on the map. It shows hills. It's in between mountains. It won't be a mountainous region, so to speak. So it's more like looks more like a villa from a distance once you get there. But still forest upon forest and just forest.
Would you like us to try and go look for him? Just a
Would-
thought. Not saying for everyone, but
Would you
it's a thought.
would you be able to take up the task?
It's the wrong direction, though, isn't it? If we're going to the port, and he's toast anyway. We're just gonna find nothing.
I want to find my friend.
So you're talking to the wise wizard, Varus? Of course I could take on the tasks. Just gotta go off in that direction. Points back in the original direction I started at.
Maybe
So-
contact while giving him a dead stare.
Balance, how's your pants
I
after the
would-
wolf showed up?
How good a friend is he to you?
Well, he's kept me alive for a while.
Hmm.
Is there anything else towards that way that we can either stop or get supplies or anything?
Let's consult the map. It's the map. It's the
There's
map.
nothing out there that you know of.
So
There could be stuff. There could be plenty of other stuff, but for now, we know it's just land. Between you and that land, you don't know what you can come across.
we have to go and explore it to find out what's there.
Godfrey, if I agree to go and help find your partner, will you give me some health potions, please?
Yeah, it is pretty dangerous out there. I guess I could supply you some stuff, especially if you're going to help me find Omiris. Sure, I'll help you out. Please. I'm getting worried now with this new information.
Who's up to pin it to the vote?
Say again?
Who's up to pin it to a vote? Those who wish to go look for Osiris, raise your hand.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
Do you ra-
I'll
yeah.
raise my hand.
I raise
Same.
my hand.
Same.
Go on,
That's
then.
4 so far. 5.
What happened? I heard howling.
Oh,
You hear fucking Ashlyn and Branimir running.
Oh, bad people.
What's that motherfucker?
What's going on? We heard
Mm,
howls in
Kaka.
the distance.
Not
We
much
came
going
rushing
on.
as fast as we could.
Brothers!
Do you want to fly
And-
up here and talk?
Well, Branimir climbs up. Ashlyn flies up and lands.
The
What's the situation?
east is cursed, and some creatures are pretty much absorbing everything around it.
The second you say that, Branimir takes a quick stare at Ashlyn and back at you.
Do you know anything about this?
And I mentioned that he's on the board for piracy.
And there's that as well. Care to...
You what?
Yeah.
How do you know that? On the board?
The big board over down there.
Nah.
There was a wanted poster with your face on it, Ash.
Yeah, there's wanted posters everywhere with my face on it. Is there a problem about that?
Nope.
No, I just want
No,
to know.
what?
Why are
No.
you on it?
Well, I'm sure the wanted poster tells you everything that why I'm needed.
Don't know. I didn't get to
It
look
says-
at it properly.
I probably did something to piss some noble off.
I'll send my guide go get it.
What, the wanted poster?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that's cute.
How long
Did
is
I-
your,
Did I
spirit guy that
send
alive for?
you a wanted poster? Lexia.
No.
I didn't,
Has
did
it
I?
Wait, has it been more than an hour?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No, this
No,
all
you
happened when he went under there. All happened kind of within, I'd say he's 20 minutes in at this point.
Okay. You-
Let
you
me
might have sent me
add.
it.
No, I'll add a handout. Give me a sec. And yes, the wanted poster does look a bit fucking familiar, and I'm sorry, but there's nowhere else I can get a decent fucking wanted poster. So, bear with.
I mean, I can try and make you one. I used to do graphic design.
That's alright, I've already got one anyway.
Get your image and edit it and make it black and white and grainy.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude.
Just do a one piece and do a crude drawing of him.
Little stickman version.
It's just a fucking round.
So you
ball
bring the
with
poster and
two
show it
eyes.
to everyone, yeah?
I say like friggin'
Mhm.
Sanji from bloody
Yeah,
One Piece.
That's
They
what
can
you
never
see.
get it
Do you
We're
see it?
getting berries.
Yeah, gold. Just think of it as gold.
Is this the One Piece poster?
Bitcoin.
I've never watched One Piece, so I don't know.
Ah,
Here it is.
look at that charming figure.
I'm not gonna lie, you look like a handsome devil in this picture.
You really do.
Just a picture of myself, and he gives you a wink.
I like him.
So
It
you mentioned to
doesn't-
Branimir about the update regarding the East. I've heard stories of people going missing. It's part of the reason I came here. Just in case it is a curse, I wanted to cleanse the land. But I don't know what's causing it myself. I was coming here to meet with my brother. It just happened that we met here at the same time.
Are you two planning to head north?
Would you
then?
wish to tag along?
North or east?
Oh, sorry.
East. He cocks an eye to Ashlyn as you say that. And Ashlyn gives off a vibe as like, ugh. I mean, it's not necessarily my style. Not that I care.
There could be profit.
There could be treasures. There could be glory.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage. You can either roll, okay, because you both said that at the same time. Either both of you roll
So
persuasion,
can I give him
or one of you-
assistance to it?
or one of you roll with advantage. You decide.
It's
No metagaming.
Whatever. Ah, okay.
So you said it first. I'll assist you, and I'll let you.
You're
I'll
gonna
let you
assist
draw.
me. So was that an advantage, or was that on the
With
or
assist, it's advantage.
advantage? Yeah.
Yeah.
On persuasion. Persuasion.
Yep.
Okay. Advantage.
Pretty sure I got a higher number for this battle.
14. Is it popping up on your end, or is it?
Yeah,
not?
that's it. No, I don't see it.
It's not shown in roll
no,
20,
no.
but I saw it on Beyond.
I'm
Yeah.
not showing up on roll 20.
Did you use the red B thing?
No, it
I
should just
went
be
and-
whatever
I
he
just did
clicks
the
on.
normal thing. It just
Is
didn't
it
come up.
because... Why is that not turning up?
Should I refresh my page?
Refresh the page, but I'll believe that you said... Would you say 14?
I could take a picture if you want. I still got it up.
No, that's fine. I believe you. What'd you say it was?
14.
Plus, I think I've got the D&D Beyond up on my phone, so I should be able to see it there as well.
Yeah, because you can look at the game.
But
log.
refresh the page and just tell me what it is again.
Yeah.
Right now it's 14. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna
just do
refresh the
another
page
roll
now.
just to see what it says.
We'll see if it comes up again.
Yeah.
What with advantage or just leave as is?
Just any roll, just to see what's
Okay.
going on.
Ah, got waste thing. That come up?
Yeah, that came up. That was weird.
Yeah, I just need to refresh the page then.
Yeah, it's fine. You sure? Why not?
Nice.
But I won't be staying for long. I've got places to be.
I can tell you're a busy man being a pirate and all.
Come on, Ashlyn, Branimir says. Surely do some good deeds. Ha! Good deeds. He scoffs.
I tell
Um,
my servant to fold up the poster into a paper hat, and then he puts it on Ashlyn's head.
Huh. Interesting. And he takes
what
it,
does that mean?
scrunches it up, and chucks it on the floor. He made the paper hat out of the wanted poster.
Oh.
So, you guys are still going to do a long rest, I take it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goshri will give you 4. Actually, he'll give you all 5 potions. Anything else you want to ask from him?
Give
Wait,
me a
5 potions
sword
each or 5
already,
between us
dude.
all?
Yeah, can Can you supply these guys with anything weapon?
Because you were a dick to him, roll persuasion, Roger.
I'm gonna ask for the potions.
You asked for potions. You didn't ask for weapons.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
After all
Yeah,
that
that
you've
makes sense.
done, I don't think so. You
Can
either buy
I
it.
ask Ostry to give him the weapon?
Ooh, he's pissed because it's
But
you.
I am his friend.
Oh yeah, go on and roll with advantage.
Can you remind me how to do that?
Right click and choose advantage, or roll twice. Pick the highest.
Where's
I'm just kind of looking at you guys like, well, he gets what he
And in the
gets.
middle, and all the skills, and it's in
Alright,
alphabetical
yeah.
order.
Oh shit.
Right. Did you say we're getting 5 potions for the entire party, or say 5 each?
No, for the entire party, he doesn't have fucking
I
all
gotta say,
that
that's-
many potions. It's up to you to
That's-
decide who he
yeah.
hands it to. So, talk amongst yourselves. Who gets the potions?
Me.
I don't
I
know.
asked for them.
Right,
asking
what,
now,
Lixia, what are you
my-
asking for?
If Roger and Anna could have. a
Anna's
weapon-
already got.
I know,
Anna
well, you've already got
asked
the-
for potions, and she convinced for the potions, so she won't get a weapon. Roger
Okay.
asked, he didn't get anything. You're asking for a
Can
weapon.
I ask for a weapon and then give it to them?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
He
I'll ask
reluctantly
for-
does it, but out of respect for you and the things you've done for him, he does it. Toki, what you Roger, what are you proficient with weapon wise?
All sorts of shit.
That doesn't fucking simplify it. It's 5e.
I guess it's like anything. What class are you? Oh, I know.
Simple
You don't know.
weapons.
Simple weapons would be club, dagger, great axe, land axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, or spear. You will get. You got a choice: dagger,
Dealer's choice, baby.
club, quarterstaff, or sickle.
I tell my servant to just pick it randomly.
Sure. You get a sickle,
Sick.
What's a sickle?
Or
the curved blade. You know the Russian hammer and sickle.
Is that the curved one?
Yeah.
They're used for cutting wheat.
Oh, okay.
it's like the cotton bit of communism.
Yeah.
The hammer being the youism.
Okay, so at this point you're past midnight. So when you wake up, it'll be about 8:30ish if you start long rest now. Goshtri's going to wish you guys a good night. And thanks you for offering to help find his partner, and he's worried.
I flip him off.
Anything
doesn't
good,
see it.
friend.
He bows his head to you, Lixia. And he's off. I guess I suggest you guys take a good long rest then. It's going to be a long journey.
Yeah.
Who knows what we're
Mhm.
going to find along there.
So we're just gonna press on long rest.
You guys get a long rest.
Do we all have to press it?
Yep.
Take long rest.
You'll get once you do it, it'll automatically get rid of all the spell slots that you've used up, and it'll heal you fully. So always do long rest whenever you do it, just in case there's things you got in the background.
I'm done.
Same.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right then. Did you divvy up the potions amongst yourselves?
No, who's got the potions?
Me. So who hasn't got any health?
Tom needs. Well, I don't know how many we got each, to be honest.
That's right.
There's 5 between all of us.
That's why I'm asking who hasn't got any. No, already.
I'll say we should possibly give it to Lixia, as she is able to heal anyway.
They don't
You
know that.
what?
I do. That's why I'm saying it to everyone. Would you have already healed me?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my argument is that Lixia should hold on to some of them,
One
as
health
she can
potion
heal people.
of minor healing
so-
for you, Lixia.
Hmm?
One health potion of minor healing for you, Lixia. Put that in your equipment or inventory.
Minor. I don't know how to put things in my. Oh, wait. Hang on.
So-
I think I've worked it out. To be honest, I can't spell
So-
minors.
I would also suggest that maybe I hold on to some, as my field of study is medicinal and potion-wise.
Is it just potion of healing?
Minor potion of healing.
I can't
Yeah,
find
yeah,
that.
but it
It's
might just be potion of healing. Hold on.
There's a minor potion. There's potion of healing, potion of healing greater, one of superior, and then one supreme.
That would just be potion of healing then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll add one.
Should be a 2d4 plus 5 or something.
I don't even know where. it went.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah, potion of healing. So add one into inventory for that.
Yeah, I have.
Cool. Valis, you add what? 2? How many you taken?
How many Paige get?
All I got one.
Paige got 1, you got 4 left. Well, Anna has 4 left. Whether she gives them to you is up to you.
Yeah. You can have
I'll say
one.
it. I'll accept it.
Okay.
Anna, you got 3 on you?
Yep. Who hasn't got any?
No one has any, other than me and Lixia.
Oh, right.
As you're talking, Branimir
Roger
will
has
explain as
one.
well. It's like, if you need healing, I can help in that regard as well.
He is pretty good at it, I'll state.
Mm-hmm.
Who's good at healing, sorry?
Branimir.
Vladimir, our bird friend.
The non-priority one.
Alright then, he can have... Well, I've got 3 left. Okay,
Do
he
we-
can have 2 then.
Do we want to give him them in case if he?
No,
like,
he can. The way he suggests it is that he heals people. He doesn't need the potions to do the healing. He can naturally heal people.
Oh, so he doesn't need anything. That's cool then. Hang on, that. So you've got one. I know Charlie has some. Oh yeah, I'll just give one to Tom, one to Claudia, and leave one for me.
Okay, you guys, Toki and Idrisit,
Yeah.
potion of healing
don't-
your equipment.
I can't see potion of healing on mine. I just see potion of healing greater. That's it.
How did you look for it?
Under equipment, and then add equipment, and then
Yeah,
potion.
manage equipment, and if you type in
Yeah,
potion
you might
of
need to
healing, it
type
should-
potion of healing because I think it gives you the more rarer ones.
Yeah, I just typed in healing and they like all of them
Oh.
came up.
I've only got greater, superior, and supreme.
All right, I mean,
There should be one in white writing above
Yeah,
it.
potion is the top one.
you put potion in there, and then it gives you all the potions. It should be at the top. Potion of healing.
Nope, it's potion of
On the right side,
climbing.
it just says
The white one.
purple button says add.
Mine's green.
Hers is
don't
blue.
have that.
It's fine. I'll add it. That'll be in your. Where do you want it? Backpack or equipment?
What's the difference?
Well, if you have it on as an equipment in battle, you get to use it as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, put in equipment.
But if you have it in backpack, you can only use it as an action because you need to get in your backpack and grab it.
Now.
Oh, can I move mine into equipment? I put it in my backpack.
Of course you can.
Okay. I don't
It
know.
also means if anything happens to your backpacks and shit, you don't lose everything.
Move. There we go.
Refresh your page, Kirsty, and you'll have it in your inventory.
Valis, are you okay?
It's dying, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do you
I
need
forgot to mute that, didn't
Yeah, got
do you
it.
need potions, Valis?
In real life, yeah. That'd be
Is it
great.
like- Is it like really important to have health potions?
For my character wise? Yeah.
Oh no,
I'd say,
he's coughing.
yeah, Paige is saying out of game, but if you're asking in game, it's important to have some form of healing.
Because I know you're like Do you need it for learning stuff, or is it just to keep you alive, pretty much?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
And you only got the one.
For now,
Do you want?
maybe I'll try and multiply them.
Can you do that?
I don't know yet.
Well, if you
Well,
need
when-
a backup potion, you can get one off me if you want.
I appreciate your kindness, but for
Yeah.
now, keep hold of it just in case. They are not the easiest to come by at times.
Fair enough. I'm going in the front lines anyway, much other times.
So, you guys have woken up. You did the potions in the early hours of the, what day were we on? Oh, you're on the 7th day
7th day of TNT, my true love gave
of
to us.
Undermere. 7th day of Undermere. 2 half moons up in the sky. Alright. You say goodbye to Goshri and make your way eastwards. Obviously, you have to make your way down the, Actually, you can go around the back. If you want to go that
This
way.
way's east, right?
For the sake of it, yeah, sure.
Oh.
You still need to get around it. You have to get down first to make your way towards
Okay.
the direction of the wolves. The wolves manage to get there because on all fours they jump around and shit.
Mhm,
So you still
right
need to
down
follow
here.
the path there, yeah, and go backwards on your way
So
down.
I'll
What's
hop up
the
and
thing
go.
down next
Come on,
to it?
guys, follow me to the east.
What's that thing next to you?
Yeah.
Pilewood.
Oh, okay. Could someone grab Valis and make sure he comes the right way, please?
Come here.
I feel like this
Hey,
is gonna
God
be a
damn it.
thing.
Pick him up over my fucking shoulder, carrying him. Like, come on.
Let's come back. Your thing's gone, by the way, Charlie. You can just backspace it.
Banks.
Was on, what was it Toki's back, like hand on cheek, like semi-pouting.
The directions you keep pointing
Like, I
out,
know
the
I'm
evolution
tiny,
of-
but goddamn it.
But yeah, I think we'll end it there for today's session.
Okay.
You guys did good. Say goodbye to the camera, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Time for telly. Bye bye.
Uh-oh, oh shit.